Time for Norton Blue Jays Sports
on Superstar Country 102.5 and Superstar1025.com.
And welcome back. We are here in Russell, Kansas, and going into the championship bracket where our Lady Jays will be playing a tough Minneapolis team that comes in with a 9-4 record. Lady Jays through the tournament has played some tough teams all the way through, and it just doesn't get any easier. With me is Jody Cox for the call of the ball game on the championship side. Jody, it's been a tough tournament, but the girls have persevered.
Yeah, I tell you, volleyball is such an up-and-down sport, and these girls are showing that. In 4-5 matches in a day, especially when they went to 3 sets, that's a lot of volleyball. That's a lot of physical activity, and that's a lot of brain power to stay up.
They start out against Wichita West. They were able to defeat them in 2 sets. Then they played Central Plains, won the first one, lost the second, and came back and pretty much dominated the third one for the victory there against Central Plains. And then they matched up against Stockton, a quality team from down the road, a former Mid-Continent League team. And we were able to win the first set against Stockton, but then they come charging back in the second set. We won 25-18, but they take the second set 25-15. It was literally back and forth between the two teams, not being separated any more than two points throughout that third rubber match on the two. Bad luck for Stockton. They had one of their starters, Sissum, go down with an ankle injury, and they just don't have the girls for a bench, and it affected them greatly in morale as well as in play. Then Norton went ahead and won that second set by a 25-22 margin. And that brought them to this championship side where they are taking on the second-place team for Pool B, which is Minneapolis. The winner of this game will be playing the winner between Stockton and Hoisington for the championship.
Yeah, and it looks like Hoisington is going to come out on top of that one.
Yeah. Again, Stockton is down one of their key players, and it has greatly affected their play because they're just so thin. They're an awesome team when they're all present on the court. You take one key player away, and it cripples them decisively, and Minneapolis has just had their way against Stockton.
Yeah, Minneapolis has some really good athletes. I'm guessing they play a lot of club ball and probably going to college, a couple of them, so they're fun to watch.
Yeah, they have one gal that serves a curveball that would make Nolan Ryan proud. I saw that serve, and I had to look twice because it was such an incredible serve. That curve, I've never seen a volleyball curve so much as what that girl serves. So it'll be a challenge for whoever is going to play Hoisington in the championship matchup. And we know it's going to be either Norton or Minneapolis that will be playing in that championship round. For third place, likely, unless a miracle happens for Stockton, it's going to be Stockton and the loser of this particular game that will play for third place. We're a minute away from the start. I tell you what we'll do. We'll go ahead and take a break and recognize some of our sportscaster sponsors and come back for Norton Volleyball from the Russell Tournament on KQNK AM and FM Norton.
At First State Bank, they pride themselves on offering a wide range of services tailored to meet your needs. Need a loan for a new car? They got you covered with competitive rates. Want a savings account for a child's future? First State Bank will make that easy for you. First State Bank has a commitment to their customers and believe in building long-lasting relationships. They promise to take the time to understand your financial goals. Experience the difference of banking with a trusted friend. First State Bank, with locations in Norton, Plainville, Hill City, and Hoxie. Member FDIC. Fit to Go is your fitness destination for a healthier, happier you. At Fit to Go, they're more than just a gym. They're your fitness family. The state-of-art of equipment is there to help you reach your goals, whether it's shredding pounds, building muscle, or boosting your energy. They're a small gym with a big heart. They know your name, your story, and your fitness journey because they're there to support your every step of the way. Fit to Go. Join today. Fit to Go, where fitness meets family.
On 106.7 K-State. Hey, want to remind you, K-State with a late game after 9 o'clock tonight, but it will be aired on KQNK 106.7, so you can hear the Wildcats tonight on a late game as they travel to Utah to take on BYU. It will be heard right there on KQNK 106.7. Then the Chiefs tomorrow on 106.7. And they play a night game as they travel to Atlanta tomorrow. And if you're wondering, the Royals are losing to San Francisco 9-0. That makes me sad. All right, we are ready to get underway in this championship round. Norton versus Minneapolis to see who will play for the championship. Minneapolis in to the tournament with a 9-4 record. Norton will serve first. Brooks back to serve for the Lady Jays. Service is a little short. They get it across. Norton in control. Bino with the slam. Not able to get it. Controlling by Minneapolis. And they get the kill. Kill for Alderson of Minneapolis, one of their seniors. Serving will be Weatherman, another senior for Minneapolis. Weatherman served down the middle, dug up by Kieswetter, tipped back, and a tip over by Brooks, controlled by Minneapolis. There's a slam that's in for Minneapolis, and it's Alderson again. 2 kills for her, and Minneapolis now leads 2-0.
Yeah, McClure's a senior, and she's got a heck of an arm swing. Blue Jays need to get a touch on that block.
Weatherman to serve again, goes again down the middle. Brooks pops it up. Here's a set to the right. Bina block. Bina again. This time it's going to be out. 3-0 Minneapolis.
Yep, there's a touch on Minneapolis, so side out to the Blue Jays.
Luck for the Blue Jays. It's now, instead of 3-1, it's 3-0, it's 2-1 with Miller serving. Miller serves down the middle. Set to the right side. Block goes out of bounds. Minneapolis gets the ball back, leading 3-1. Serving will be Robinson, number 0, another senior playing for Minneapolis. Her service down the middle. Put up by Brooks. Set. Tip across. Controlled by Minneapolis. 23 with the kill again. That's 3 kills now for Alderson. Check that. That's McClure. Another senior with the kill. 4-1 Minneapolis. Robinson to serve. To the right side. Whistle on the serve.
Out of rotation for the Blue Jays.
Mental mistake there, giving them another point. 5-1, Minneapolis leading. Robinson with the serve up. Comes across. Short serve down the middle. Here's a setup towards the net. Free play for Minneapolis. Take it to the middle. Kill. Number 12, the other Robinson, Riley Robinson, a sophomore with the kill. Timeout Norton. 6-1. Minneapolis leads. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Save more, earn more with the Easy Saver account at the United Northwest Federal Credit Union. Enrollment in this program automatically rounds up the amount of all debit card and share draft purchases made from your checking account to the next whole dollar and deposits into the Easy Saver savings account. Not only will this account help you save, but it also earns 2.01% APY monthly. Special terms and conditions apply. Come in today and open your Easy Saver account at the United Northwest Federal Credit Union, where everything we do for you. NCUA insured.
Updating you on the other side, it is going to be Hoisington playing for the championship as they defeat Stockton in 2 sets. So Hoisington will play in the championship of the winner of this matchup between Minneapolis and Norton. Minneapolis leads 6-1. Robinson with the serve into the net. Norton gets the ball back, 6-2 our score. Mina will be out back to serve for the Lady Jays. Mina serving from the middle, serves to the left. And a whistle on the serve. Boy.
I think it was a foot fault on the serve.
Another mental error. (7-2) our score. The serve is out of bounds, 7-3. Norton gets it right back on a mistake by Minneapolis this time. Back to service, Cox. Serves to the right side. Dig is up, set, over to the left. Little touch pass, tip across. Norton controls. Here's Brooks with the skill. Oh, it's out of bounds. Oh, just out.
Yep, Blue Jays really need to get focused here and get some energy. It is hard on the 4th match of the day, but they got to pull it together.
Still showing 7-3 on the scoreboard. It probably should be 8-3. There they change it. Serving for Minneapolis now will be Abel, a junior. Abel heads it across. Comes up by Brooks. Here's a set by Bina. The slam goes out of bounds by Brooks. 9-3, Minneapolis leading.
That was a tough angle for Hallie coming from the other side of the floor, being left-handed.
Set. Brooks with a little tip this time, controlled by Minneapolis. Kieswetter digs out. Now Brooks with the slam, controlled again by Minneapolis. Mid-court attack, controlled by Norton, and this time Brooks finally gets the kill.
Audrey kept going to her, and she wasn't even back ready for her approach, but she managed to hit that ball, and it went down between the net and the blocker.
9-4 Minneapolis with Kieswetter serving. Serve comes to the middle. Short serve. Put up. And then a kill in there by number 26, Randall Hurt, a sophomore, with the kill for Minneapolis. 10-4 is our score. Minneapolis leading. Serving now is Riley Robinson, the sophomore. Serves to Brooks. Brooks can't handle it. Goes out of bounds. Wasn't an over powerful serve. Just didn't handle it.
Yep. Blue Jays just need to mentally get in the game here. They've shifted their serve receive. It's a good pass by Caseyana.
And a kill, and it goes right into the face. She's laughing.
Yeah, Hoisington, the girl tried to dig up that hard attack by Hallie, and it bounced off her platform into a girl's face.
Yep. Here's the serve over to the right side, controlled by Minneapolis. Free ball for Norton. Caseyana puts it up. Over to Brooks, who gets the tap and the point by the tip.
Great job by Hallie adjusting. The set was a little high, but she can just jump and wait for it and place it where she needs to.
11-6 Minneapolis. Serving is Clark. To the right side this time. Tipped up. Set comes over to the left. A free ball for Norton, but they keep it alive. It'll be a free ball for Stockton this time. And a kill, number 27, Al Alderson, the senior, gets the kill. Minneapolis leads 12-6. Back to serve is Schrader, another senior laden squad from Minneapolis.
Chloe and Caseyana had a pretty hit there, and Chloe must have hit her nose. She's a little off.
And the serve is in, an ace. Alderson serves an ace. Rotation.
Yep, Cadence Greason's coming in for Chloe. Chloe got hit in the face there, and I think she needs to make sure she's not bleeding or have a tooth off or something.
Alderson serve. Oh, Greason lets it go, and it goes out of bounds. Or end bounds, I'm sorry, for the ace. It's getting late. Schrader continues to serve with a 14-6 lead for Minneapolis. Kieswetter up. Over to Bina. Bina's kill is good.
Good job. Audrey went down the line that time. They seemed to be covering the cross court, and down the line was open.
14-7 Minneapolis. Brooks back to serve now. Serves soft to the right side. And the ball goes out of bounds on the slam. And Norton scores the point, 14-8. What a soft serve. Worked well for him there.
Yeah, going short.
Took him by surprise.
Coach Murillo's giving each of the servers where he wants the ball to be placed.
And a kill is in for Minneapolis.
Blue Jays having trouble knowing where the line is. Oh, the umpire, she overruled it and said it was out.
All right, 14-9 Norton.
Whoop.
The serve does go out, 15-9. I don't know, I thought it was in too.
I did too.
But the umpire saw it differently. Yep. We'll go with that. 15-9 Minneapolis leads. Serving now is going to be Weatherman. She started serving for Minneapolis. It's going to be a free ball across for Minneapolis. Actually, it wasn't very free. Ooh, two players for Norton collide, but they get the ball across. And in the confusion, Minneapolis not able to return. Break for Norton. 10-15. Norton back within 5 with Miller serving. Miller serves through the middle. To the right side. Brooks up. Free ball for Minneapolis. The set, left side. Nice dig there by Miller to bring it back across to Minneapolis. There's a tip. Put back up. Norton had a chance, and they block the shot. And Norton ends up with the point. 15-11. Norton trying to come back.
Yeah, Lexi Staven had a nice block there. It was a pass over the net, and she put it up there to block it.
Brooks to serve. Check that. Miller to serve. The serve on the line. Trouble controlling. Oh, and they do get it across. Off the tape. Norton not able to catch up to it. Minneapolis leads by 5. 16-11. Back to serve is number 0, Robinson. I've always wondered, is it actually a number if it's 0? But it is a number. Brooks pops it up. Set. In the middle. And it goes out of bounds off the hit of David. (17-11) Minneapolis. Serving from the far left side this time. Serves to the middle. Kieswetter sets it up for Bina. Hits it hard, and the kill is good.
Yep, Kieswetter had a nice pass there to Leah, and Leah was able to get it out, pushed out to the right side for Audrey.
Minneapolis 17, Norton 12. Bina back to serve. Serve comes down to the left side line, controlled by Minneapolis. And the kill. Kill in there by Riley Robinson, the sophomore. 18-12, Minneapolis leading. Back to serve this time is going to be McClure. She's the one that took it in the face a little while ago, I think. No, that was 26. McClure's serve. Greason pops it up. Norton gives a free ball back to Minneapolis. From the right side, they get a tip. Not able to catch up to it. 19-12, Minneapolis. McClure to serve again, serving from the center. Serves to Casiana. Tipped up by Bina. Across, controlled by Minneapolis. They try a tip. Norton able to control that tip. Hit it again, and it's in. Oh, my goodness, what a great play.
That was a great job. Audrey had to take that first pass, and then Caseyana stepped up and got it out to the outside for Leah, and Leah went deep corner, and the Blue Jays scored.
Minneapolis 19-13 for Norton. Back to serve is Cox. Serves to the right. Midcourt attack. Popped up by Caseyana. The kill is out, or the slam is out.
Blue Jays thought there was a touch on that, but no one else saw it.
20-13 Minneapolis. Popped up Kieswetter. A little tap. Tip across by Brooks. Works for Norton. 14-20.
Good choice by Hallie.
Kieswetter to serve. Serves to the right. Set to the middle. Norton easily recovers. Tip back across. From the... Are they going to save it? Looks like they are. They do. Norton, a great serve by Kieswetter. Here's a tip controlled by Norton. And Brooks with the slam controlled by Minneapolis. Popped up by Cox. Here comes Brooks again into the... Oh, it is scored. It didn't get across. I thought it was in
I
the
didn't
net.
think it got across, but it did.
It did get across. 15-20. Norton getting a little closer. Kieswetter serve. Goes down the middle. Popped up, set towards the middle. Now they go left side. Popped up again. Over to Brooks. Brooks kill. It's blocked out of bounds. Norton scores again.
Yep, that was a good job hitting on the outside hand. They could go out when they blocked it.
Good set there by Clark as well.
Yep.
Kieswetter to serve. Brings it to the near side. Tip across. Kieswetter sets it up front. Clark takes it over. Stockton controls. Now back over to Norton. Norton sets it up for Clark. Tips it. Norton, Stockton trying to control it. Does go over the net. Tipped up to Clark.
Yep.
Now Minneapolis controlling. Over to the far side, the left side. Tipped up. Kieswetter brings it to the front. Free ball in Minneapolis. To the middle. Oh, and a nice tip across for the score.
Yeah, that was a good off speed there. They were all backing up ready for the hit, and it went to Audrey, and she couldn't quite get down under it.
21-16 is our score with Minneapolis serving, Minneapolis leading.
It was a long rally for the fourth match of the day.
Dina tips it. Miller tips it across and scores the point, catching Minneapolis off guard this time with the tip.
Yep.
Back to service, Clark. Serves into the net. Minneapolis 22, Norton 17. Serving for Minneapolis is Strader. Timeout, Norton. Minneapolis 22, Norton 17. Back in 30 seconds.
If you're hearing a little strange noise from your vehicle, it's time that you give your car some TLC. At Ingalls Sales and Service, they have a great selection of parts and accessories, and their expert mechanics will help you with your car maintenance and repairs. So swing by Ingalls Sales and Service, where your car deserves the best, and they've got it for you. Drive in, drive out, and drive happy with Ingalls Sales and Service, your best car's friend. Visit them today at 209 West Lincoln in Norton.
Welcome back. Tough matchup here. Minneapolis and Norton. Minneapolis takes the early lead. Norton has fought back, but they just can't get over the hump. Minneapolis leads 22-17 as we get action underway again. This is the first set on this championship side. The winner of this will play Hoisington for the championship. Minneapolis to serve, leading 22-17. Strader serves to the right side. Set up. Free ball across for Minneapolis. on the left side. Digged by Kieswetter. Set over. And Bina with the slam, controlled by Minneapolis. Minneapolis with the kill. Kill in there by McClure. 23-17, 5-point lead for Minneapolis. 2 points away from the set.
Blue Jays got to get that block covered. She hits too hard not to touch it.
The serve is in, just in.
That was a wicked serve. There was a lot of movement on that sucker.
So, Minneapolis now serving for the first game. Kieswetter bumps it up. Set over to Bina. Bina with a tip, controlled by Minneapolis. There's a block on the serve. There's another block by Norton. Just gets over the net. Hitting across is Brooks. Long on the backside, but Minneapolis able to keep it in play. Kieswetter butts it up. Set by Slagle. Slam. Comes across. Slam again by Brooks. Yep, it was good. I didn't know if she reached across or not. Yep. Norton still alive, serving 18-24. Minneapolis leading. Serve comes to the middle. Put up on the left side. Little push serve into the blank spot, and Minneapolis wins the first one, 25-18. So they'll change sides, reset, and do it again. Norton has some work to do when we come back in about 2 minutes on KQNK.
Retro's the now, and now you can customize your household appliances with all the comfort of modern functions and the look of the 70s. Cowpoke Supply has a full line of retro appliances, including washer and dryer set, refrigerator and freezer, dishwasher, and stove. If you're looking for a new look, then look no further than Cowpoke Supply. While you're looking, keep in mind, Cowpoke Supply has a full line of home improvement, maintenance, and repair materials. That's Cowpoke Supply on West Highway 36 in Norton. Iron Insurance Partners of Norton, Kansas is stronger together and offering to insure what matters most to you. Full service insurance with friendly hometown faces. Whether you're looking for agriculture, commercial, homeowners, or auto insurance, they can help. Stop in at 117 North Kansas or call 877-4016. Open Monday through Friday from 8 till 5. Iron Insurance Partners of Norton, stronger together and offering to insure what matters most to you.
As cold and flu season approaches, Norton County Hospital and Clinics is here to keep you healthy. Follow these simple tips to stay well. Wash up often and scrub hands for at least 20 seconds. Cough into your elbow to prevent spreading germs. Avoid sharing food and utensils. Get the shot. The flu vaccine is your best defense. Keep your distance from anyone who's sick. And if you're feeling unwell, stay at home and recover. Stay healthy and enjoy a flu-free season.
Let Bumps Auto Body help you take pride in your ride. Robert has years of experience and can go to work for you. If you're looking at a complete restoration or help with collision repairs, Robert can restore all makes and models of vehicles. Bumps Auto Body does glass work, fiberglass repair, and paintless dent repair. Let Bumps Auto Body help you take pride in your ride. Call for an estimate, 877-3977, or stop in West Highway 36, right behind Jacobs Auto Sales.
At New Age Industrial, we take great pride in our aluminum products by designing and manufacturing cutting-edge equipment for a variety of industries while maintaining the highest level of customer service. We're a global aluminum extruder and fabricator and one of the area's largest employers. Not only do we take great pride in our products, but we're also proud supporters of the area's students and athletes. We'll be cheering them on all season long. To learn more, visit us online at newageindustrial.com.
And welcome back as we get ready for the second game of this match. Minneapolis does win the first one 25-18. Norton needs to come out, play aggressive, and play smart. Slagle, Cox, David, Dina, Brooks, and Miller on the court. One of them will sub out when they get the officials okay to bring Kieswetter. Kieswetter will come in and in for David. I don't know why they do that.
Oh, it has to do, the libero always has a different substitution, so they can start a certain way, put the libero in without having to change the lineup.
Here's the serve to the right side. Tip across by Miller. Controlled by Minneapolis. Tip across, strong tip by Minneapolis. And there's a slam by Brooks that's controlled. Minneapolis is blocked, but it falls anyway. 1-0 Minneapolis. Weatherman will have the serve. Brings it down the middle. Cheesewetter, a hard dig, gets it up. Bina with the slam. Put up high. Tip, controlled by the Blue Jays this time. Bina, another slam. Another nice dig by Minneapolis. Here's a block by Norton, but it goes out of bounds.
Great job getting a touch. Just got to get those shoulders turned to the court.
2-0 Minneapolis. Serve is going to be knocked out of bounds. Cox not able to control the serve, and it's 3-0 Minneapolis.
Blue Jays don't have a lot of energy on the floor right now. They're going to have to find it somewhere.
Minneapolis serves down the middle. Cheesewetter gets it up, comes off the net. A little tip across by Miller, controlled by Minneapolis. And it's knocked out of bounds, way out of bounds by Minneapolis. Norton will finally get the ball back, trailing 3-1. Brooks will come back to serve for Norton. Serves it to the left. Bumped up, set to the right side. And over the head and out of bounds from Miller. 4-1, Minneapolis.
Yeah, that time Blue Jays are getting sucked up closer to the net, and that was a deep ball and couldn't handle it.
Minneapolis serving. Robinson to the left side. Bumped up. Slagle over to Bina. Bina with the slam controlled. Boy, they do a good job controlling those slams.
Yep.
Now Minneapolis the other way. Blue Jays able to get it across the net. Here's the slam coming again from Minneapolis, and we're going to get a whistle. Norton into the net.
Yep. Chloe Cox was in the net that time.
5-1 Minneapolis to start the second game. Minneapolis won the first one 25-18. Cheesewetter pops it up over the net, reaching across to tipping it. Is going to be McClure for the point for Minneapolis. Timeout Norton. Minneapolis 6, Norton 1, and the decisive to see who will play for the championship. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
With unlimited guesses, I bet you still can't name everything available for your farm, vehicle, and more at Roy Sales and Service in Norton. Owners Brian and Kate Fonenstill are proud to serve Norton and the surrounding area. They have interstate batteries, auto parts, oil, welding supplies, DeWalt and Milwaukee power tools, kids' farm toys, farm equipment supplies, and so much more. Come out and see everything at Roy Sales and Service on East Highway 36. You won't believe how much they have for you right here in Norton.
Welcome back. It's Minneapolis 6 and Norton 1 in the decisive game on the championship side. The winner will play Hoisington for the championship. The losing team here will play Stockton for third place in the tournament. Robinson to serve to the left side. Set comes up for Bina. Bina, good to kill. Got it down that time.
Yep, that's it. Just a little closer. She's able to get around the block and in front of their libero.
6-2 is our score. They haven't put it up. There it is. Miller to serve for Norton and serves it into the net. She hesitated on her serve, and it cost her.
Well, Ellie hurt her thumb in one of the sets before, and I really think that that's affecting everything.
Hoisington serves short over the net by Norton. They're now controlling. Bina has the slam. It's long, and it's saved by Minneapolis. Good job for them. Ball goes across. Minneapolis in control again and misses out on the slam, and Norton gets the ball back with Bina to serve. Norton 3, Minneapolis 7. Substitution. Slagle out. And coming in is Clark. Serve into the net by Bina. Eight to 3, Minneapolis. Minneapolis back to serve with Abel. Abel across to the right side. Popped up, set by Bina. And the the slam goes out of bounds. 9 to 3, Minneapolis.
That was a little too far off the net, and Lexi's got under it.
The serve is out.
Good job by Chloe Cox following the ball to the line and letting it go out.
9-4. Minneapolis leading. Norton with the serve. Cox to serve for Norton. Into the net. 10 to 4. These are the kind of mistakes we didn't see in the earlier matches.
That's right. Yep. Chloe's a great server. I tell you, the girls are tired. Their energy's down. I don't know what they need to do to get it back. But this is not our normal Blue Jays.
There's a little tip by Brooks that works. And Norton scores the point. Gets the ball back, trailing 10 to 5. This time, Keysweater comes back to serve. We've done well with Keysweater serving before.
Yep.
Her serve goes long to the back line. Now they control. And the hit comes down the line and out of bounds after it comes off the hands of Bina. 11-5, Minneapolis leading. And serving will be Schrader. Schrader right down the middle. Cox pops it up. Free ball for Minneapolis. Set is to the middle. Blocked, but not able to control. And Minneapolis gets the point. 12 to 5, they lead. Timeout again on the court. Norton calls timeout. Minneapolis 12, Norton 5. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Yep, it's that time of year again. As the seasons change, so does your health and wellness needs. At Moffitt Drug, they've got you covered from head to toe. If you're feeling under the weather, no worries. The friendly pharmacists are there to help you find the perfect remedies for those pesky fall colds and allergies. And don't forget to get your flu shots and essential vitamins to stay in tip-top shape all season long. Remember, your health is their top priority at Moffitt Drug, downtown Norton, where autumn meets wellness.
12-5 is our score. Minneapolis leading Norton. They did win the first match, 25-18. And a win here for Minneapolis that put them against Hoisington for first place. And Norton versus Stockton for third place. But Norton's not going to give up yet.
Yep.
They tail 12 to 5 with Schrader serving. Gets it across. Keysweater bumps it out. Bina sets it. Touch pass across by Brooks. Controlled by Minneapolis. They also try a tip that doesn't work. Here comes Clark with the hit across. Controlled by Minneapolis. Minneapolis has a hard slam out of bounds.
Yeah, Blue Jays are just a little flat-footed, a little slow, and they it's early season, so they're still getting in shape for these kind of long marathon days.
Clark to serve for the Lady Jays. Serves to the middle. Popped up. Set to the far side, left side. And her kill is right down the line and in. Slagle will check back in for the Lady Jays. Coming in for Clark. Serving is going to be Weatherman. Dug up by Keysweater. The set to Bina. Bina slam is controlled by Minneapolis. Norton gets it across. Bina again. This time gets it to go down for the kill.
Chloe had that pass up by the net, and Audrey thought about setting it, but decided to just go ahead and hit it and go over in two, and it worked.
13 to 7, Minneapolis leading. And now we have Brooks back to serve. Serves a little short. And a nice slam in there for Minneapolis. That's Alderson, the senior, getting the slam right down the line, and it's a 14-7 lead for Minneapolis. Robinson to serve. Raylyn Robinson serves short. Dug up by Cox. Set up by Slagle. Hit by Miller. Controlled by Minneapolis. Here's a nice block. Yeah. Block in there by Brooks.
Miller. Blocked by
Miller.
Yep.
14-8. Miller back to serve.
David back in the front line.
David Cox and Bean on the front line. Serve is midcourt. Popped up. A little bit of a block in there by Vina, but it goes down. Not able to control after the block. And Minneapolis gets the ball back. 14-8 our score. Minneapolis serving. Slagle with the set. Oh. David unable to control the block, and she hits her own ball off the net. Can't do that.
Good effort by Alexis.
McClure to serve. Serves to the far left. Slagle sets back to Bina. Bina's shot is blocked. And Minneapolis now leads 17-8.
That Blue Jays got to get in coverage. When somebody's hitting, they all got to get to their spots to cover. It's coming back at them most times.
Here comes McClure's serve. Popped up, free ball over the net. Norton not able to control, though. 18-8, Minneapolis. And an ace for McClure. Not moving well. McClure back to serve. Popped up by Brooks. Kieswetter with the save. Free ball over for Minneapolis. Girls get back in position. Here comes the kill right down the line. Oh, my goodness. (20-8) Minneapolis. McClure still serving. Serve to Kieswetter. Set up by Clark. And finally we get the ball back to our side. Bina hits it down the line. 20-9 is our score. Bina's back to serve. Dug up, set up. Norton able to control the slam. Free ball for Minneapolis. To the right side. Slam down the line, but this time it's out of bounds. 20-10, Minneapolis. Tipped up to the right side. Blocked by the Blue Jays. To the left side. Dig by Kieswetter. The set. Clark, her shot is blocked out of bounds. 20-11, Blue Jays. Now we're getting an official saying a net. Is that right? Yep.
Yeah, it's a net, but they're holding up a number 4, and I don't know who.
Well, erase the point. Give it to Minneapolis. They lead 21-10. Clark with the slam, controlled by Minneapolis, as they do so well with that. Clark again with the slam, controlled by Minneapolis. Little touch pass, kick back across. Minneapolis with an attack from the back line, and it works out. Bina not able to control it. 22-10, Minneapolis in control and with the ball. Serving is able. Serves to Kieswetter. Set up by Bina. and the slam is out of bounds. 23-10, Minneapolis. Serve to Kieswetter, gets it up. Set by Vina. Clark with the slam, and it's going to be blocked, and it goes out of bounds, and it's going to be game and match point for Minneapolis. Service comes across. Kieswetter. Brooks into the net. That's it. 25-10. Minneapolis wins the second game and the match. They will play in the championship against Hoisington. Norton will play for third place against Stockton right here on this same court. So we're going to take a break, about a 6-7 minute break. Let the teams get rested up for this third place game. Check back in about 6 minutes here on KQNK.